Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Shiun with matrix number 210922. And today, me and my group mates will be presenting our Matlab assignment, which is car modification.
My name is Prasanth and metric number is 21, 29, 28.
My name is Faiz Mohammed. My matrix number is 210158.
So we move on to the introduction.
So for the introduction, our mission is basically to enhance Mohammed's automotive technology since he is displeased with his new vehicle. After doing extensive study and analysis, we determined that we could improve Mohammed's new automobile by changing the window's opacity brightness. So I'm going to pass my presentation to my teammates.
Okay, so I'll be presenting the project background. So our problem is it possible to eliminate the need for installing an aluminum car reflector and the burden of setting it up on the front window of the car every time before leaving the car in a heated area? So our expectations for this project is that we can create a final pseudocode and a script file that can create an automatic system for the car window to be tinted and darkened based on the luminous value of the sunlight outside the vehicle. So when the luminous value, which is sunlight, increases, the opacity also increases.
Okay, this is actually the flowchart of the our system. It will initially ask the car engine is on or off. Okay, let me just show in the Matlab system how the system works.
Okay, one moment, I'll share the screen.
Okay. You guys can see when we run our system, it will initially ask the ignition is or the engine is on or off. If we press the engine is off, it will show the output like the ultra mode is activated with sunshade mode 100% darkening. You can see the window is 100% darkened, and there's a graph pop out opacity percentage versus the lux. Lux is basically the brightness of the sunlight outside. The brighter the outlight brightness is, the more darker our screen will become. But when the engine is off, our window will turn into 100% black so that other people cannot see into our vehicle, and also it will doesn't allow any 1% of sunlight to enter into the car. Okay, let's see if we try the engine is on, and when the engine is on, there's output like showing us lux value for respective condition. If normal lighting, the lux value is below than 700. Okay, let's try put 600 lux value. Okay, you can see the system has analysis that we are in the normal indoor lighting and the sunset mode is actually at off. So you can see the window is bright, it doesn't dark. So let's try using slightly bright outdoor lighting. So the slightly bright outdoor lighting is the value is less than 20,000. Let's put the input value 20,000. Okay, let's see what is the output. Okay, you can see the output is sunshade mode is on with 35% of darkening. So you can see here our window has become a bit dark. So it's in the gray shade maybe. So now let's try with the bright outdoor lighting. For the bright outdoor lighting, the condition is lux value should be less than 40,000. So let's put 35,000. Let's see. So you can see our sunshade mode is activated with 55% darkening. So you can see here the window is a bit darker than the previous condition because now we are in the very much more brighter condition. So what if we are in a very bright outdoor lighting? So for the very bright outdoor lighting, the lux value is 70,000. So it's less than 7. Let's say 65,000. And see the sunshade mode is activated with 75% darkening. So you can see here the window has become much more darker. We have set the darkening mode maximum at 35% according to the Malaysian law system. So this is how our system work actually. So now my friend,
To our discussion. So in the end, we can create a programming that is able to detect the brightness of the outside environment and automatically adjust the opacity percentage of the window. So when the brightness of the environment increases, the window darkens. So our program is basically split into two parts. The first part is when ignition is on. So you can see that when Prasanth explained just now, different percentage of outdoor lighting, which is the luminance value, can increase the opacity percentage of the window. So the second part is when ignition is off. So when you park the car, your car will automatically shut down the windows and darken it to 100%. So I'll pass to Faiz for the conclusion.
Thank you, Jian, for a good explanation. So for our conclusion, the significant outcome of this advancement is that consumers can drive in comfort without having to manually install sunlight blockers. So you can conclude that all of our experiments and research we have already comes with the initiative to make a comfort drive for our consumers. So thank you very much. That is all from us.
thank you.